God has something important to tell you right now. It's no accident you're hearing this. Be on your toes because someone powerful close to you isn't being honest. Here's a shocking truth that might surprise you. In our busy, confusing world, it's easy to feel lost or let down. But tonight, that's going to change. This isn't just a heads up, it's a special message from above meant to keep you safe. The person you believe in the most could actually be trying to bring you down. But don't worry, God's light is about to shine brightly, showing you the truth and leading you to safety. To accept this protection, just say, I claim this divine protection. Do you trust the message God has for you tonight? Life can be tricky, and sometimes the people closest to us don't really want the best for us. This warning comes right from the divine, telling you about someone very influential in your life who's actually working against you. They might look like a friend, mentor, or even a family member, but their heart isn't in the right place. God's message tonight is sharp and urgent. It's something you need to know right away. This person has been hurting your reputation, spreading lies, and making others turn against you. They have plans that could really hurt your standing, your job, or even your personal relationships. God, in His wisdom, is letting you know now. If you feel this message is for you, say, I claim the truth and stand by God's side. Wondering who it could be. Think about what's been going on lately. Has someone you trust been acting strange? Maybe they seem distant, or what they say doesn't match up with what they do. Have you picked up snippets of conversation that just don't sit right, or have you felt unusually uneasy around them? The evidence is in these odd moments. This person could be twisting situations, making people think less of you, or starting rumors about you. Now that God is bringing this to light, it's time to face it bravely. Be careful. Sometimes the people who smile at you, those who seem friendly, might actually be causing you problems without you knowing. There are signs everywhere. It's time for you to see them clearly. And to awaken to this truth, say, I claim God's wisdom, and feel your inner strength start to grow. You've now become aware of someone's betrayal, and it's time to confront this issue directly. This won't be an easy path, but you need to remember something crucial. God has equipped you with all the strength and courage you need to face this challenge. Approach this situation with smart thinking and a kind heart, avoiding any feelings of anger or bitterness. Begin by asking God to guide you in choosing the right words at the perfect time to address this betrayal. This confrontation isn't about getting revenge, it's about achieving fairness and ensuring your own safety. Have faith that God is with you at every moment. When it's time to speak to this person, stay calm but be assertive. Share what you know and express how their actions have made you feel. Be prepared to listen to their explanation, but also be ready for the possibility that they may deny everything or offer excuses. Your primary goal is to communicate that dishonesty has no place in your life. If you're prepared to defend the truth, affirm your commitment by saying, I claim God's justice. Once you've confronted the betrayal, it's crucial to begin the healing process. Betrayal can cut deep, and healing from such wounds takes time. But remember, God's message tonight isn't only about uncovering the betrayal, it's also about supporting you as you recover and move forward. As you work on healing, here are some steps to consider. 1. Surround yourself with support during this time. It's important to be around people who truly care about you, friends and family who have stood by you and shown their loyalty. These are the people who will help you through your recovery. 2. Engage in self-care. Take time for yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's reading, walking, or pursuing a hobby, give yourself permission to enjoy life. This helps in healing your heart and mind. 3. Reflect on your experiences. Use this time to think about what happened and learn from it. Understanding how you came to this point can prevent similar situations in the future and make you stronger. 4. Maintain your faith. Keep praying and maintaining your spiritual practices. These will keep you grounded and provide comfort during tough times. 5. Plan for the future. Start thinking about your future without the influence of those who have hurt you. Set new goals and dream big. God has plans for you that are filled with hope and success. 6. Forgive at your own pace. Forgiveness is a powerful step in the healing process, but it doesn't mean you have to forget what happened. Forgiving someone can take time, and that's okay. It's about letting go of the hold the pain has on you, not excusing the actions of the betrayer. 7. Claim your victory. Once you feel stronger and more secure, affirm your recovery and new beginning by saying, "I claim my victory." This is a declaration that you are moving beyond the past and embracing the future God has for you. Throughout all of this, keep in mind that you are never alone. God's message tonight is a clear indication that He is watching over you, ready to protect and guide you through any challenge. As you continue on your journey, keep your heart open to God's voice. He will continue to speak to you, offering wisdom and love. Tonight's message was a wake-up call, a reminder that not everything is as it seems, and even those we trust can sometimes let us down. But it was also a message of hope, healing, and new beginnings. Hold on to the truths you've learned, confront challenges with courage, and trust in the divine plan unfolding in your life. Remember, you are never alone. Surround yourself with true friends, those who have always been there and shown they care. Lean on them as you recover. Forgiving is key. It helps you more than the one who hurt you. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget what happened or that it was okay. It means you're letting go of the anger and hurt so it doesn't weigh you down. God has great plans for you. This betrayal is just a bump in the road, not the end of your path. You'll come out of this stronger and more ready for what's ahead. Your future is full of promise, and the right people will be by your side. If you're ready to start healing, say, "I claim God's healing and welcome the peace and new beginnings He has for you." But be careful, someone from your past might come back trying to upset your life. Don't be tricked. You've come a long way, and you can't let old troubles mess up your future. Keep your eyes open, trust in God's help, and remember all the things you've learned. Now is your time to really shine, and no old, bad relationships can stop you. Say, "I claim my new beginning." To plant yourself firmly in this fresh start. You're all set to welcome the future and leave the past behind. When things get shaky and old hurts or betrayals try to upset your peace, there's one thing that never changes: God's reliable guidance. The message tonight shows how much God cares for you. He helps you see what you might miss and warns you not just to scare you, but to keep you safe. Believe that God knows the best time for everything. He tells you things when you can handle them and gives you the power to beat any challenge. Even on your hardest days, His guidance can light the way. Keep listening for God's voice as you go forward. He's always ready to share wisdom, peace, and love. And remember, you're never really on your own. God is always with you, and His plans for you are good and hopeful. If you're sure about following God's direction, say it loud: "I trust in God's plan." Tonight's message is like a loud alarm. It reminds us that sometimes people aren't what they seem, and even friends might let us down. But it also brings a promise of new starts and hope. God's love for you is endless, and He's always ready to show you the way out of trouble. Think about this message. Faith is like a strong shield. It will help you deal with what's coming, get over lies and betrayal, and keep you from being dragged down. Stay solid in your faith and let God's wisdom and love lead you every step. If you're ready to step forward in faith and grab the victory God has promised, say, "I claim my victory." This message wasn't a coincidence. It came tonight to protect you, to warn you, and to point you towards a brighter, safer path. Hold on to what you've learned, face any challenge bravely, and trust in God's big plan for your life. And never forget, you are never alone. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.